Right, I know I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this, and, and it takes a lot to piss me off, but do you want to know something? I think the government and the media have hit a new low today. In the paper, they're on about, like, the guy who, like, killed these kids. And I offer my condolences to those to the, like, mothers and stuff that's lost their kids, but what they said, the media, is really harsh. I mean, spawn of the welfare state, what the fuck? What are you trying to say, that people on benefits are potential murderers? Well, actually, think about it. People with jobs have got the potential to kill. You know, I mean, you shouldn't just, like, pigeonhole categories of people. I mean, first you've all got the bloody cheek to have a go at gamers who play violent video games. Well, guess what? You can't predict how a killer is done. Like, just because they're on benefits doesn't mean they're going to become murderers. And as for, like, the argument before about being on video games, I grew up playing some pretty violent video games. And I'm a pretty peaceful person. And yeah, right now I'm angry because I'm sick and tired of all this benefit bashing going on. Seriously, it's got to bloody stop. I mean, it's not easy being on benefits, and it's not easy being unemployed. I mean, when you're unemployed, you've got to, like, go out there, hand out CVs, the money, like, spent also on internet access to go, like, apply for jobs online, and also apply for some jobs is a very hard thing because some of these application forms are very long, you know, and they have some pretty hard questions on some of them. And as for being disabled, as you know, I've got mild paraplegic cerebral palsy, so it's quite a mild disability. But when I was younger, it was still fairly bad, and I had to go back and forth between hospitals to physiotherapy, which cost a lot of money in taxi and bus fares. So therefore, if a disabled person gets a little bit extra than you, think about this. That money is actually going towards something to make them be independent. So don't go all high and mighty and holier than thou if, like, someone has a different income to you. Because frankly, it's none of your fucking business, you nosy Parker. Keep that fat, ugly nose out of other people's businesses, because it isn't none. Seriously, it's made it where we've got a nation of nosy Parkers. And I've had enough. And I'm sick and tired of hearing about many different disabled people being either, like, verbally or physically attacked. I'm sick of it. Seriously, it makes me want to cry. In fact, honestly, and as a disabled person myself, it makes me scared to walk outside in the streets, you know, because of all the bloody hate. You know what? We are all people. Right? We all share the same planet, and it'd be nice for us all to share the same earth and get along. Right? It doesn't matter if you're white, black, Pakistani, whatever, disabled, non-disabled, Christian, Jew, Muslim, it doesn't matter what you are, because we're all humans. And we all should get along. Because, seriously, it's not on. And I know probably I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, sticking up for people on benefits, but I'll always stick up for the people who are the victims, and it's us, people overall on welfare benefits and stuff that are the victims, and it just needs to stop, because do you want to know something, right? If you keep chirping on about how you hate people on benefits, guess what? Government aren't on the side of people who, like, they're on nobody's side but themselves. They only give a shit about themselves. They're all about the greedy fat cats and bankers. And you know what? You need to stick up for those who are vulnerable. So next time you see, like, for example, a single mother struggling, like putting a disabled son in a wheelchair, instead of judging them, here's a thought: fucking go over and help them. Because guess what? Very well, you don't know what happens like in the future, and for all you know, tomorrow you could wake up and find like a lump on your body, and then you get diagnosed with cancer, and then end up having to claim the very same benefits you happily slagged off. Or you could find out that you've been sacked because your boss has decided to do redundancy payments to line his fat pockets. So next time you very happily slag off people on benefits, just think it's a safety net to help people. And as for the whole scrounger myth, guess what? There isn't very many scroungers out there. So next time you have the cheek to poke your nose in other people's businesses, fucking don't! And that's all I have to say anyway. I must go enjoy my tea. Love you all. Bye!